This is Greg Fanbook of Greg's Mind, and so I'll be doing a Know Your Own Power video. Basically, what that means is that, like, what, like, what I'll be able to accomplish, and what we're able to accomplish is, uh, like like the prime example would be Jesus. He, well, basically we know about him 2,000 years later. He, in a sense, changed the world, and that is one thing that, like, with my Pitfall story, I am also trying to do, and I believe I have succeeded as well in doing so, because the imagery I've gotten in my mind's eye up here when I wake up and stuff, and then like have my eyes closed and like watching, like I see what my story has done, and it's great. So that is like the power that humans are capable of achieving. We are capable of achieving, basically creating our own world on Earth, or yeah. And so to go off of that, like what, like it's taken me a while to like just process everything about it. So what needs to happen for other people to achieve changing the world is it needs to be something that will affect everyone, that makes people like think differently, I guess, or like it's kind of like an ideology type thing. Um, but it also needs to, I think the biggest component would be being part, like co-creating it with the actual universe. So that means taking hints or like just intuitive thoughts that are presented to you from the universe and making it into something grand. So a bad example would be like what happened in the late 1940s. So stuff with Hitler and like Nazi Germany. That would be a bad example of how like co-creating with the universe completely backfires, because the guy was completely skewed on how to do it, how to change it, and had his own ideology, his own ideas, and skewed what the message was. Now, in no way is anything that he did good. I'm not like advocating for that at all. I'm just saying that is a very skewed example of what trying to co-create with the universe would fail to do. Now he was able to like accomplish what he wanted, but that wasn't like he used the power that he was given to control instead of like help, and like help to flourish humanity. And with Pitfall, it's different. Like what I'm trying to do is like show the truth behind everything. Like the main premise, not premise, but the main underlying thing in Pitfall is it's based around quantum mechanics, and it explains everything with that as the baseline, that as the foundation, which is quantum mechanics. So in my in the story, you will see the like aspects of quantum mechanics throughout the entirety of it. I mean, it explains God, it explains everything, at least from my understanding. And so that brings to a dream I had not long ago about like basically I was being chased out of this house or something. Not this house, but a house. I didn't recognize it. It went into the backyard of the house I used to live at, and in the backyard there was a like vibrating pigeon or whatever, just like at like ground level that I grabbed, and then I ran the other way, like ran back towards where I was being chased from, because I was thinking like I can beat that back with this or something. But no, that was actually me finally becoming a vibrational match for what I wanted to create. And what the universe is helping me co-create is the whole pitfall. And in a separate dream, I was even told, like upon waking up, I was heard the voice in my head that said, I've created a new earth for you. So that basically means I have reached the level of which, like, Jesus created a new earth for all of us to, like, try to compromise and like come together. Like that was his goal. My goal is more showing the world what is actually like what is logically going on with the whole God, like explaining that through logic and how it makes 100% sense. So that is what my goal is, and that is why I've been like given, like I've reached that status of changing the world. Now it might seem like minuscule right now, but the ramifications will be world changing, because like I basically explain God, I explain life and death, like everything in my YouTube channel I've put in the story and it explains all that. So yeah, like I've basically created my own earth, and I will be living in that earth because I created it, but I co-created it with the universe because the universe wanted like this information to be known, and if it's not me who tells it, it's gonna be someone else, and like I'm not taking credit for it at all. I'm just saying like it's been channeled through me to give to everyone, and in return I'll get rewards for it because I co-created it with the universe. So I mean, Jesus died on the cross. I don't know if he got rewards for that, but that was his path, and that is what he did. My path is gonna be helping people see their own potential and being able to change the world on their own. And that's kind of the video. So, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You can also preview, well not preview, but actually pick up the rough draft of Pitfall if you want. And again, it's a rough draft, so it's very butchered, but like everything I want is there, but I'll be expanding on it and making the final draft at some point. Probably it will be done by next year. So that is the video. Have a good day and goodbye.